I don't have any more Dod clips. Now you might be wondering, what am I going to post then before the game is back up? Well, there is only one more day left before the long-awaited Die of Death update comes out. So I thought it would be a fun idea to try and predict Pursuer's Harkin's reworked movesets. Starting off with Pursuer, and I think it's safe to say we have the least info about his rework. But anyways, here are my ideas of what I think it will be like. First off, he will probably keep his stats the same. Now you may think this is really bad, but you'd be wrong. Well, yes, he doesn't have great stats, but they aren't horrible. Now on to his abilities. I think the only two that will get changes are Howl and Stalk. Let's start with Howl, cause it's easier to explain. Basically, I think it will slow you around 25% more, but for a bit less time. Along with that, it will now also act like Guest 666's Infernal Cry from Forsaken, making it more skilled. Alright, on to Stalk. He will now be able to attack during Stalk, doing a brief wind-up before actually attacking. I think this will deal reduced damage, cause even with the longer wind-up, it looks hard to dodge. While this isn't confirmed, I think he will be able to do a short lunge if he uses Cleave and Stalk. It would probably have a longer wind-up than his M1 though, kinda like Enemy Fella's Dash from Live of Life or Die of Death's Pursuer. Alright, now on to Harkin. For her stats, I think her calm mode speed will be increased by around 0.5, and her enraged speed will be decreased by around 1. This would overall make her much more viable, and make it more fair to play against her in enraged. Now for her abilities, we already know all of her calm mode abilities, those being Repress, Agitation, and Enraged. Let's go over them one by one. Now Repress is an old ability Harkin had that got replaced by Agitation. However, it won't act the same in the update as it did before. It looks like that now you don't need 15 noise to use it, and instead it makes around 10 noise on use. Along with that, it also highlights the closest civilian, and probably puts a mini-game on their screen like it used to do. Now for Agitation, I think it will be the exact same it used to be, except with a new visual. Now, for Enraged. At a first glance, this ability just seems like it lets you go. Enraged, which yes, is what it does. However, Harkin's entire noise bar got reworked. It now goes up to 300. Now you might think, oh, okay, they gutted Harkin. How could you ever reach 300 noise? Well, you don't have to. You can enrage with 30 noise. However, the more noise you have, the longer enraged will last. I'm glad they are adding this, cause this will make Harkin more of a resource management killer like her description suggests. Anyways, that's all. If this info helped you, make sure to subscribe or just like